your money to come on my altar so that my altar will touch you.
You can do 1,000 or 500.
I wanted to bring two kinds of seed. Category 1, 7,000. Category 2, 5,000.
A father that you can't have his audience till you pay. What kind of useless father is that?
Welcome to another funny, interesting reaction video. In today's video, we are going to be talking to those pastors. Yeah. Nobody wants to talk about them. We are here to talk about them. Let's talk about them. Let's give them peace of our mind. Yeah. Please, if you are new here, click on the subscribe button down below. Let's get right into the video. So guys, the first video we are going to be reacting about is about this pastor that said you need money to step on his altar. Pastor said you need money to step on his what? His altar. If you want to step on his altar, you need to drop money, not just 1,000, 2,000. You need to drop big amount of money. I don't want to explain too much. Let's just watch it. I don't want people to say I said it. He said it. Let's watch it together, guys.
We need your money to come on my altar so that my altar will touch you. The only way the grace functioning in me will work for you is that you come and bribe my angels. Because the more money in my hand, the faster I reach the assignment they gave to me. So the easier you make the assignment, the faster they work for you. There's no juju in it. If you don't know how to provoke me, nothing will work in your life. It's a law.
So now, if you don't have money, God will not bless you. You can't talk. If you are going to that church and your pastor cannot pray for you because what? You don't have money. And the pastor said, if you want his angel, if you want his God to bless you, you need to pay. You need to pay. And if you don't have money, his God cannot bless you. That means if you are going to that church, come forward, come forward. If you don't have money, my sister, go back house because your pastor God doesn't bless you. This is so funny. Like, what are these people talking about? I don't understand. As in, okay, if you don't have money now, this man pastor cannot bless you. It's not the same God all of us are serving. Oh, okay, I forgot. It has its own God. I don't know why I'm laughing. This man has his own God because it can't be the same God that we are serving, right? It doesn't be that because you they pay for your God. No, me, I know I'm not paying. But this man said he has his own God. If you are going to this church, you have to pay. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I don't want to talk too much. Let's just move on to the what? To the next one. When I thought, okay, this is the beginning at the end, nobody's going to do this again because nobody came out to give him money. Another pastor said, relax, let me show you how these things work in another church.
Who is coming?
Dollars.
Who is coming? Who is coming? Just $1,000.
Dollars are paying.
Or $500.
Dollars.
Just run and say, I want to honor this man. I just want to honor him. You can do 1,000 or 500.
Dollars are paying.
Who is coming?
Why never?
Who is coming?
Why never?
1,000, which is equivalent to 5,000 Ghana cedis. It's 500 is equivalent to 2,500. You can do it. Just rush. Just come forward, and I want to pray with you, and I want to ask for the blessings of God for your life. Who is coming? Who is coming?
Why never? Are you afraid?
Who happy that
If you are here, just raise your hands. Raise your hands.
and
There are others who have given the bigger part of it. You can also play a part in the lesser ones.
Okay, let's come down. Is there anybody who can do 2,000 Ghana cedis? Up for Ghana cedis. If you have it here, you can bring it. If you don't have it here, you can come to church on Sunday and honor your father in the Lord. Just let him bless you. Who is coming? Wait, do it and do it nice. Who is coming? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Who is coming? 1,000 Ghana. Up for 1,000. Do it with joy. Yaba cedis. Wait, a cedis. Is there anybody who can honor him 1,000 Ghana cedis? No, if you can't.
First of all, I don't think this pastor know what is $10,000. Like, Oga, you know what be $10,000. Now it's not low it down to $5,000. And what was more funny was his hype man or his sister. I don't know what to call that man that was hyping him up at the back. Like, Okay, relax. Okay, calm down. Because let's be serious, guys. Wait. You said people should come out and contribute 10,000 US dollar. Now 5,000 US dollar. When we say people will call your church, so never eat. You know, we Africans that sometimes if we are going to church, we don't like eating, especially if it's morning church. We'll say, okay, if you come back from church, we'll eat. Although some of us, we never get food for us when we go eat. If we reach us, no she buying food. When I got it, we want go soak drink, and you are telling me to come and contribute how much? 10,000 US dollar to 5,000 US dollar to 3,000 US dollar. Okay, calm down. Like, I don't even understand. Like, as in, what is all this pastor trying to do? And those church members, those church people, they are wicked people. They are wicked people because none of them could step out. Not even one. Like the full big church, none of them could step out. Not even one person could step out and said, okay, I don't have 10,000 US dollar. Maybe I have 1,000, or I have, let me all say, on 20,000. They were all sitting down looking at each other like, do you have? This one said, do you have? This one said, this, that. That is to tell you that everybody is wise now. You know, all these days then, this thing used to work. Or if you want my God to bless you, contribute also amount of money. Some people will go out and drop their phone. Some will go out and drop their car's key. Some will go out and drop any amount they have. But these days, social media don't wise all of us. Say, oh God, this thing not a work again. Like we have wise up. We know what you people are trying to do. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below. Let's move on to the next one. So guys, when we think that is all, another Pastor Shibuzo said, no. You guys have not seen anything. Let me take it one step higher. Let's watch this one together.
I want everyone on the altar, go back to your seat.
Okay.
I want you to come. Those of you that you are going to come with a seed for the new document that will be operating in your life. And this is the seed I want you to bring. I want you to bring two kinds of seed. Category 1, 7,000. Category 2, 5,000. If you are here tonight, I just want you to stand here quickly. Come to the altar immediately, and I'm going to pray. I'm not going to beg you for this. I just want you to step out. Step out wherever you are very quickly. You will bring a seed, either 7,000 or 5,000. Wherever you are, just get up, because this thing you are writing, Joshua knew the power of the altar, and he used the altar and spoke in a day, and it came to pass. I want you to come. I'm giving you counting 1 to 7, and you are here. 1, 2, 3. If I finish counting 7, you didn't come, just remain on your seat. 4. 5. 'It's a prophetic instruction that I'm giving to you. Go look for 5,000. Go look for 7,000. 6. If you are running, run quickly. Let's do exercise tonight. 6. 7. Now the rest people sitting down, I want you to rise. I need you to put 3,000 in your envelope tomorrow when you are coming. Stand at the count of 5 wherever you are. 1, 2, 3. If you are standing, run to the altar. If you are standing, run out of that thing. Run out of it. Run out. It's just a seed. I'm provoking your faith. I want you to exercise your faith. Just get 3,000 naira and put it inside the envelope and run down here tomorrow. 4. Stretch your hand towards me. I speak on behalf of my father and my mother. I speak because you have already stepped out.
So, as this pastor, Why are you counting 1 to 7, sir? Sir, count 1 to 10. Count 1 to 10 because our people have wised up. It's just like in my church now that my pastor have told me that you don't need to buy blessing. You don't need to pay 10 cents to buy blessing. You now come to my church and come and tell me, contribute 5,000, contribute 10,000. Not even 7,000 naira. Oh, in case you guys don't know, it's not 7,000 naira. $7,000. Oh, keep dollar. Where you keep her when you want. Like, it was so funny, and I love the way people are growing up now. People are growing up. People are seeing through the pastors that they are lying now. Like, you don't need to buy anything. You don't need to buy faith. You don't need to buy prayer. People are now seeing it. And the way the pastor was cutting, I said to them, 5,000, 10,000. Can't you just lay hand on these people and pray? And it was so funny that nobody could step out. Like, not even one soul could step out.
To beg you for this, I just want you to step out. Step.
If you do this in Nigeria now, I know people will rush out to pay based on those people, they are not really there yet. But Western world, especially people that struggle to get 1 cent of their money, you not tell them to come and pay it for what? To have to touch your God or to receive blessing. For me, I believe these people have been paying for the longest time, and they were just like, we are tired though, we are tired. We can't pay anymore, guys. I'm tired. I don't know what to say again. Like, this whole thing is just funny. I thought God said, freely you receive, freely you will give. What is now going on in the world? What is going on? Make me understand. And before I go, I want you guys to also watch this video of Dr. Ebe Damina before we close up this whole pastor thing. Let's just watch it.
Father, you pay before he talks to you. Last Sunday, I said, how will you want to have a father you pay before he talks to you? A father that you can't have his audience till you pay. What kind of useless father is that? Huh? When you want to talk to him, you sow a seed. If you want him to answer you fast, you sow a sacrificial seed. And if you want him to answer you fast, you sow a heavy sacrificial seed. Is he a father or an area father or a businessman wearing the cloth of a father? So because the church has been used to bullying and intimidation and manipulation, if you don't give, things will be tight. If you don't give, you will give to Satan. If you don't give to God, you will give to Satan. If you don't give, devourers will attack you. If you don't give, your children will be sick. You will break your leg. So now, if you come to believers, to the church world, and you say, let's just give for the work of God, like that, we are used to 10 steps to blessing, and one of the steps is giving. We are used to, if you sacrifice, God will cause your resources to multiply. Our minds have been twisted over the years. This is not 5 years. This is not 10 years. This is decades of bending the normality of the church into abnormality. And then now, suddenly, somebody says, look at the Bible very clearly. That is not true. Look at your Bible very clearly. That is not correct. And the people you are trying to help say you are a devil. How can you say it is not correct? Satan is using you to push us to poverty. The same people you want to bring out of prison, they are like, no, we prefer prison than freedom. So it's going to take us a bit of time. It's going to take us a bit of time to keep teaching this. And a lot of pastors are afraid to teach what I'm teaching because they already know what is going to happen. First of all, their finances will crash. And there will be a transition time of suffering. Because the moment the intimidation and the manipulation stops, everybody is going to have freedom. And the people will no more think of giving because you've already released us. And many men of God are afraid of crashing their economy and transitioning, and they don't know how long that transitioning is going to take. And that's why many pastors will see what I'm teaching now and will pretend that what I'm teaching is not correct, but they know the truth. But the problem is the people you are intimidating are beginning to see Christ. So that's where the problem is now. The people you are intimidating, they also are seeing Christ, and they are freeing themselves before you free them. So that's where the dilemma is. So at the end of the day, only the intimidator will be left. Is there English like that? Only the intimidator will be left in the camp. Everybody will have the camp. So who will he intimidate? So some people will be forced to stop the intimidation. But you see, it's better not to be forced. It's better to get out of it and progressively transition than that you are forced and compelled. Because when it becomes a force and people compel you to get out of it, people won't trust you anymore because your motives won't be clear. Nobody will know why you left because your motives are not clear. They are not obvious. If you had known the truth long ago and you didn't tell us, is it now we should trust you? So it becomes issue of trust.
As you guys have watched in this video, so this pastor was literally correcting all the pastors that was collecting money from different people, because I thought God said it would take a head of a camel to pass the needle for a rich man to make heaven. As in, now I don't understand. And these pastors, don't get me wrong, these pastors, their children attend the best school. Their children are in overseas schooling. While the members, they are still getting poorer. Some of them can't even afford 1 square meal per day. They are struggling. There was one video I came across online one day. Let me just put this out there. This pastor was driving. He came across, as he was going somewhere, and he saw his workers in church, one of his workers in church. Do you know it was raining? This pastor just passed and couldn't say hi to his workers, or to even say, okay, come in, let me drop you. The girl was recording it and people was strolling together. You be bad person. Maybe he did not see you. Maybe nobody sees you. You are just hating. As in, this is to tell you that these pastors, they don't care. Be wise, guys. These pastors, they don't care about your life. All what they care about is take, 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 take. They don't even care if the people that are giving them don't have anything. They don't even care. When Christ was on earth, Christ told his disciples to sell everything that they have to follow him. These days, the pastor will tell his member to sell everything they have to give him, so he can use it and those people can remain poor. And I pity those people that are giving them, though. I really pity them, because I will tell you, those pastors, they don't care. They do not want care. Guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's not good to give to the pastors. But what I'm trying to say is that when the church is big and the church have higher people, like rich men that is contributing to them, they don't need to take from the poor. Because these poor people now, they can't attend the church school because the fee is high. Like the school fees is very high. The poor people can't afford it. The church have hospital. The poor people can't go there. Why? If they go there, like the fees, like the payment, the money is so high, they can't afford it. And maybe you can't be calling your pastors every day, those big pastors. If the poor people are in the hospital, you not be calling that big man of God that had 100 people to attend to in a day, that that day I'm in the church, I'm in the hospital, they refuse to attend to me. He will not have time to pick your call for that. The poor people will not go to one local hospital. They will not go to the big church hospital because they can't afford it. So what I'm just trying to say is that if you have people that are contributing to your church, allow the poor people breathe. The reason I'm saying this, I know some people will say, but it's not forcing them now. They are doing it willingly. No, what the pastor said is, if you want to receive so blessing, if you want God to bless you, if you want my God to bless you, you have to pay so amount. And the poor people, they want the pastor God to also bless them. They want to receive God's blessing, so they will go and be looking for money just to pay. That is what I'm saying. That is why I'm saying, if you have people that are contributing to the church already, you don't have to say, if you want my God to bless you, you have to pay so amount. No, just say, if you want me to bless you or you want me to pray for you, come out and you tell people, if you have anything to contribute to the church, you can come out and contribute. So for there, the rich people will come out and contribute while the poor people will sit. So I hope you guys understand everything I'm saying. I hope you will not misunderstand me. So I'll end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think if you watch up to this point. And if you watch up to this point, please do to click on the subscribe button down below, turn on the notifications so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.